The sled push technique. So I am a huge fan of doing things to make things easier in this event. Now, how can we make this easier? Well, if you have your center of mass more over the top of the weight, you are actually going to be able to produce more force, thus doing less actual effort to do the same thing. That's a good thing. So one of the main things is we want that chest to be as far over as possible. So the way I like to do that is lock my elbows in here and get that body forward. You can see the sled just moved without even me pushing it. So I like to do that elbow lock method. You're going to see some people do the hand method and get forward. I have nothing wrong with that, but I just don't think it's as optimal. So give it a try to go in through here and get that forward. For footwork, that's the huge technique thing. We want those feet to stay behind us, so we are marching forward versus landing in front of us and then having to drive your knee forward. So making sure you're in that nice marching stance, getting low and getting strong. One of the things I like to work with when I get to the event is just to feel kind of how low I want to get onto that to feel strong through there. So they will have practice sleds in the warm-up area. So just give it a couple runs, see how that feels for the depth you want to go, because every sled is different. Every time you do it, it feels a little bit different. It feels heavier sometimes, lighter sometimes. But the main thing you want to focus on is getting far forward and making sure you're driving those feet behind you. So you're pushing the ground away and the weight is moving forward right across that line.